Dear sir, hello.
I'm sure you'll find something you like here.
Thanks.
Those young people keep daring each other.
Nice doing business with you. This here is a real frontier store. Not one of those fancy black ones. Greetings.
Come on.
Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarlane. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Take the reins, Mr. Marston. You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you put that down.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. Kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
We go way back, and I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back there if I was you.
That's what I'm trying to do, miss.
How well do you know New Austin?
I don't. We talked about coming down here many times, but never made it.
Who's we?
Me and the folks I used to work with. Yeah, New Austin. The last real outlaw country. Where the old ways still hold true. Do a man wrong, he'll shoot you for it. Do a man right? Well, he still may shoot you for it. But at least you have an idea of what's right and what's wrong there.
Dear, oh dear, Mr. Marston. What dreadful novel did you get that romanticized drivel out of? Those days are long gone, if they were ever here at all. According to Paul, those days were just people shooting each other because they lost at cards. We'll be lucky if our ranch survives another 5 years. Businessmen are the new cowboys.
Whoa there.
So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us.
The whole town needs my expert.
Hello there.
Finally come to get that bullet out your leg.
Thank you.
General store says they are waiting on a shipment of canned goods.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take the stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Let's go. Whoa. Excuse me.
Hey, hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! Now, what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them one of them Williamson boys?
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what, you getting cute with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot.
The saloon's this way.
What's the rush? They ain't going nowhere.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Let's go, Marston. I've been after that son of a bitch for months. God damn it, he's on to us. Get after him.
Let's go. If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walt's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Chola Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's a start, but there's plenty more where he came from. Come on. House. Let's hold up a minute and find a spot for our horses. Marston, I got you covered. Move up to that wagon. There's one behind the crate. Take him down.
Just a bunch of women playing outlaw.
Head for the crate, boy. I'll cover you. That fool behind the rock is yours, Marston. Move up to that rock. I'll keep you covered. Look out! There's one behind the outhouse. Now get behind that outhouse. Ain't sure we seen the last of them. It's your day of reckoning, boys. Who's that? Oh, my good God.
Ain't no need to die, Fred!
Walton's inside the house. Take him alive if you can. Son of a bitch. Move up to that wagon on your right. I'll cover you. Behind the crate, Marston. Smoke him up. What are you waiting for? Unload that thing! Just Walton left now. Try to take him alive. Nice shooting, boy. I'd have preferred him to swing. So I guess beggars can't be choosers. At least we got this son of a bitch.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
Forgive me, friend. Yeah. Come on. Yeah.
Hello? Hello? It's Armadillo 731. What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of days.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshall! 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 I just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marston?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
I'm a terrible mother. He's just a boy.
Come on! We gotta get to Pike's Basin.
Why me?
Come!
been working for the government, Marston.
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
You don't look like no government, boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. I ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Weeds folded you up like an empty purse the last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. Well, what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
Nearly there. Everybody dismount.
Easy.
Follow me.
Stop, will
Whoa
you?
there.
Slow down.
Let's move up the canyon towards the fort. Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
Rustler, where are you coming?
That ain't nice.
Stay with me!
I'm gonna beat you like it.
Help me out here, will you? That bastard won't be rustling no more.
Boy like that, Marston, hit.
This would be a fair fight if you could shoot straight.
Let's split up. You take the left, boys. I'll go right. Marston, you can go with the deputies or cover me.
Somebody back me up quick.
Hurry up! Stay with us!
We're done for. Move it out and stay together.
That was some pretty damn good shooting, John.
Yep. Maybe you ain't the tenderfoot I thought you was.
Coming from you, friend, that's a real compliment.
Up ahead. The rustlers are probably guarding it.
Just a little something for my troubles.
This way. Oh my good God! That's it.
Hey, was that you or me?
One for the government, boy.
This ain't good. You might as well give it up now.
Hey, little assistant.
On the goddamn law. Quick! You sure put that feller to bed.
We gotta get that bridge.
Lost the fight.
Spot the rustlers like flies. These guns are not just cattle. Hell no.
Dropping it like that, boy.
We're clear, boys. Let's get over this bridge.
Can I borrow this, friend? Damn, those Baller twins got themselves an army.
Yeah, rustling's a profitable business, and they ain't short on willing recruits these days.
Why'd a man break his back working 12 hours a day for a rancher who can't afford to pay him?
But the rancher can't pay him because those sons of bitches are robbing his cattle.
Yep, it's one of them vicious circle things the marshal keeps jawing about. Beat those sons of bitches! We got to get to that ridge! You ain't leaving Potts Basin alive! Oh my God!
We should cross paths with the marshal up here.
He's been giving them hell on the other side.
That marshal of yours sure doesn't seem to mind getting his hands dirty.
Oh, he ain't afraid to pull the trigger, all right.
And he's been after these rustlers for a long time.
He'd tell you he's all about the books. Let the judge decide a man's fate, but he doles out plenty of his own justice, too. I plant you shallow without a reading, boy.
Well, I say,
God damn it, how many of these bastards are there?
You got him good!
Are you kidding? Marston got one.
Let's push on to the bridges.
Sorry about this, partner.
Hurry up! Stay with us!
Stay with me. I'm gonna beat the lot of you. Come on! Take some of that fire off the
Bahaya.
Come on, let's reverse.
Shot!
Betul. Belakang sampai.
This way.
Boleh tak? Bayi dah tu.
Was that you or me? My
Hello.
God.
Hold up, Marston. You don't get yourself killed.
Mana?
Damn
Okay.
you! Where's your branding iron now?
All right, stealthy as you can, boys. Let's get as close to those bastards as we can.
Ambil tu okey kalau nak roro. Oh, 8 gig bagi. Boleh kan ni? Boleh.
Come on, quick. Careful. There's innocents down there. Watch out, Mr. Don't get hit.
That bastard won't be rustling no more.
For Christ's sake.
Run away, pal!
We're done for.
Come on, give them hell! I'm giving you one last chance to put your hands in the air. Are you gonna shoot any of these rustlers, boy?
You're just about dead!
Mata lagi manja. Hello? Apa banyak soalan?
You must have a real bad death wish!
Looks like the bollards won't be rustling again anytime soon. Quick, let's get those
Dah download
hostages
belum?
free.
Confirm kan?
Aduh, aku tengah teruk tu. Kau tu buat festival tu.
Ha?
Teori ni okey tu. Kau tak berapa jam ni? 6 jam.
Boleh lah tu 6 jam. Pagi esok tak main.
Kau tahu speed aku apa?
Berapa?
13 fps.
Boleh tu. Laju lagi tu.
Oh, semi-fine. 12 bangkit.
Solat ya.
Some of us have got eyes on you. That's disgusting. Shit, ain't it?
Wait, let me do it. Hey guys, I guess Ethan's having a shit day. Am I right?
Yeah, man. Yeah, okay, hold on. Right, he's doing it! Oh, please, you going in? He's thinking like, This needs to be the 9K one. This doesn't feel like 9 crap. Oh no! Wait, is it the 1 gram box? It doesn't feel like 9 crap. Oh, look at his legs! I'm rooting for you,